Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, it's Friday. What an interesting week we have had, you guys. I don't even want to talk about it, okay? My theory is this: 2021, I feel like 2020 had a hangover. That's 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 my theory. That's what I'm going with. 2020 just did too much last year, way too much, and now it's suffering the consequence. It has a hangover, so it's just spilling out all the toxic stuff, and that's my take on 2021 right now. 2020 had a hangover, and now it's just all kind of 2021 is just throwing it all up. I hope you guys had an amazing week. Despite all the interesting events this week, I hope you guys have remained very diligent. I hope you guys have remained positive. I hope you guys have continued to be goal oriented. It's still the beginning of the year, still the beginning of the month. This is the first full week of the first month of the year. So it's okay if you haven't started something, or if you kind of fell off a little bit and you wanted to start something and you kind of like, oh man, I messed up. You know what? It's Friday. Allow yourself to make a mistake, fall off. It's okay. You've got the rest of the year to go, but I encourage you to get yourself together this weekend. I encourage you guys to really figure out what it is that you want to manifest for yourself this year. Okay? Ask yourself, okay, what did or didn't I do last year? What did I take away from last year? And how can I apply what I need to apply to really get my life in order this year? I feel like this year is the year to go out and grab what you want. And I really seriously mean that. And I feel that for myself. I feel like 2020 just caused us to really be at a standstill. We were very limited. Um, Obviously, we still are going through some stuff, going into the new year. But I feel like this year is the year to really, really go out there, really do what you have to do, get what you want, manifest what you want, set those goals, and like really set them. Like tell yourself, okay, you know what? Last year I had some goals, I couldn't really do it. Figure out what it is that you need to do to accomplish those goals and start now. Start right now. We are kind of still at a standstill. Um, but it's the beginning of the year, you guys. It's the beginning of the year. I'm not for the whole new year, new me. No, it's a new year, same old me. Same old me, the same person. I make mistakes. I'm human. I'm not perfect. No one is. You know what I mean? But it is a fresh start for you to really give yourself that opportunity to say, okay, you know what? Last year I messed up, or last year I had goals and I couldn't accomplish them. Okay, you know what? Scratch that. It's a brand new year. Do what you need to do. Sit down, write a list, really allow yourself to clear your mind to really figure out, okay, this year I want to accomplish this by this time. I want to be able to, just put things in order for you to be able to, you know, manifest everything that you want to get out of your life this year. You know what I mean? So go out and grab it. Not literally. Don't go out there and steal and rob and do all this other stuff. But you guys know what I mean. Like, really go out there and really grab what you want. If you want to go get a job, go get a job. Despite what's going on, there are jobs that are hiring. There are things that you could do at home. You want to start a new hobby, start it. Figure out a way. There's always a way to do something, no matter where you are. If you're at home, if you're outside, if you're working from home, you know, the only thing that I would say is that, just whatever it is that you do, of course, do it safely. But we have time now. We have a great, what do you call it? We have a brand new canvas, right? We have a brand new canvas. It's clean. There's nothing on it. Allow yourself to just layer it with everything that you want to bring into your life, all the positive things. I'm currently looking to make sure that I am completely healed from wounds that are still kind of there, that I didn't realize that were there until a few months ago, even 2 months ago. You know what I mean? So, with me allowing myself to fast, because I did fast when we entered this year, I allowed myself to fast. I've been reading, I've been praying, I've been really, writing notes of my life. I write notes of my life. So, I sit there with a little, I bought myself a little mini notebook, and I'm sitting there and I'm saying to myself, okay, these are the things that I'm noticing. I really had to dig deep, like really dig deep to say, okay, you know what? Wow, this is the reason why this is happening. And this is the reason why I feel this way. And it's stuff that happened years ago, So what I'm doing for myself is that I'm making sure that I stay diligent in reading and praying and meditating, fasting. I'm going to try my very best to, if I can't do one day a week, I will do one day every other week until I get used to getting into a routine where I, surrender whatever it is that I think I need, be it food, be it coffee, be it the phone, be it social media. Sometimes you really have to allow yourself to just fast and just clear your mind from all those things for one day, just to kind of self-reflect and really take care of yourself mentally. Because if your emotions and your mind and everything is just out of line, like you can't really get to a place where you could figure stuff out. So sometimes you've got to really allow yourself to let go of all of those things in order for you to really clearly see where you are and then figure out what to do from there. So that's what I've been doing. And let me tell you something. Even with one day of fasting and reading and praying, I can't tell you how much I have written already. And now things are much clearer to me. So my goal is to make sure that I, take care of those wounds, make sure that I patch up those wounds. I'm okay with scars. Scars are a reminder to myself that something happened to me and that I have healed from it. So scars aren't always a bad thing, okay? And I am declaring that I am going to be manifesting nothing but goodness in my life this year. Okay, so I want to encourage you guys to do the same. It is Friday. Allow yourself to do that. If you know how to fast, do it. Even if it's just for a day, sit there, listen to yourself, really dig deep and say, okay, what happened last year that I don't want to happen to me this year? What didn't I do last year that I want to do this year? And baby steps. Baby steps is one day at a time, one step at a time. It's still progress, and progress is a process. Whatever process you have to go through is still progress, whether it's one step or five, it doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is that as long as you're doing something, that is process and it's progress, okay? So I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing weekend. I hope you guys enjoy this weekend safely. I am going to try my very best to finish Little Nightmares. If it's not today, I'm going to do it tomorrow, but I want to finish it because I feel like I may be close to finishing the game. From what I was told, it's a very short game, and I've already played probably 2 or 3 hours of it. So I want to finish it because I want to see what happens. So I don't know. If I don't do it tonight, I'm finishing that game this weekend because I want to jump back into The Last of Us. Maybe I'll play another little short game because I like little puzzle games like that. So leave a comment below and let me know what other little puzzle games, kind of like Little Nightmares, would you guys like to see me play. I'm really enjoying this one. It's a little creepy, but I enjoy it. But in any case, drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys are feeling. I want you guys to be comfortable here. I want you guys to know that this is a no judgment zone. I encourage you guys to always just free your mind from any strongholds that are holding you back from doing what you want to do to make the best out of your life. I will see you guys later.